Hello everyone, hi, welcome back. Thanks for being here. My name is Jenna if you're new. Hi guys. So we're gonna do a collective message for the divine healers out there. Spirit really wants me to start doing more collective general readings. So I think what I'm gonna do are divine collective readings for healers, and then maybe some for divine feminines, divine masculine energies. So thank you guys so much for being here. So one of the messages I kept getting yesterday was there was going to be this moment of prayer that happens. It's like a moment of surrender. And as soon as it happens, it's going to be heartbreaking. Not in the reason that, that something's going to hurt you per se. You're going to see what has been hurting you. Some moment, an aha moment is coming to you, and you're going to be praying. You're going to be asking for some sort of divine guidance. And it's like a moment of weakness in a way. And then as soon as you ask, boom, something is relayed to you. And the message I was getting was like in a dream, something will happen. Like you will get some sort of aha moment about something you loved doing in the past that you kind of put on the shelf. You didn't remember you loved it. But whatever it is, it's your divine blueprint. It's something that is very much just you, given to you by spirit, and it's something that you're going to do in the collective, like how you're going to heal people. It's like, it's your niche. Whatever it is, it's like, it's just you. No one else knows how to do this exactly like you do. It's fun too. I was getting like, whoa, trust just popped out of this deck. It's fun. Whatever you're doing, it's really enjoyable. It's like, you're going to make money doing this too. For most of you healers that are already getting compensation for what you do. A lot of people are going to be seeing you thrive in this environment of you just like being yourself. And one of the messages too that came through was like, there was not a ton of people watching you, or like at first you weren't getting the recognition that you deserved. But then suddenly something shifts and you're like, wow, it blows up. It blows up. Mainly because you're having fun. Again, it does not mean though that at first it takes off. It's just, you're doing it for fun. You're not doing it for clicks or likes or views or any of that, you know? That was like one of the biggest, oh, look at this happiness, guys. That's one of the biggest messages I was getting, is like, it's gonna make you so incredibly happy. Let's shuffle a couple more of these, because I just like channeling while I shuffle. I just saw 2:22 on the clock. Self-worth. Divine Healing Collect. Gosh, you guys are so beautiful. Spirit's showing me like how vibrationally aligned you are, how divine you are. Oh my God, you guys have like the best aura. Like, oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. I'm hearing what eyes cannot see. What eyes cannot see. So okay. What I'm getting is a lot of you right now don't even recognize your value and your worth. It's because it's something that the eyeballs cannot see. So I feel like what's been happening is people have not been cherishing you for what you can do as a divine healer. And I know one of the things that I know from experience is that if you're with someone who refuses to heal for a very long time, you actually start to think that you can't heal them, that you're a horrible healer. It's like, what's the point? You're not even really that good. But really, honey, it's them deciding not to heal. Okay? Totally their choice. Totally their choice. We have listening. They just weren't ready to listen. I'm hearing they will listen when you walk out, though. They will listen when you walk out. Okay? Whew. Ooh, that one was really intense. Somebody's spirit guide was like, nah, they'll listen. They will. But they just weren't. They were deceiving themselves into thinking that they didn't need you. But they certainly will very soon, okay? I keep hearing what their eyes cannot see. Looks can be deceiving too. It's like they see you on the out. Okay, look, okay, guys. So divine healers, right? You don't look the part, is what I'm getting. You don't look the part. You don't look like a healer. Like, what does a healer look like? You know what I mean? Like, you don't look like that in people's minds. And so I think that originally they were kind of feeling like, like you were faking it. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Like you were faking it. And a lot of you are walking away right now and realizing, no, I was never faking it, ever. So a lot of these people right now that are kind of attached to you, and they were very much codependent on your energy, on your healing grace, I just heard, and mercy. It's these people who are like, they're getting a rude awakening, okay? I hate to say that. Spirit, what do we have for the beautiful Divine Healing Collective at this time? Okay, so they're taking me back to what I said about the aha moment that you get. It's like, oh my God, no way. I could totally do that. I could do that for a living. It's something like that. I I could do that for a living. Like, see, and I told you, 6 of Cups, I freaking called it. It's something you did from your past, okay? Some of you, it's like writing, acting, singing, but most of you, it's something in the healing arts. So it could even be like, maybe just motivational speaking or Reiki or something like that. It's in the healing arts, whatever it is, you heal people. You heal people. Spirit, what am I getting? I'm hearing untouchable. Untouchable. It was something that you couldn't have yet. 3 of Cups, because these people were around you, like taking shit from you left and right, like all your energy. You couldn't have it yet. Okay, this is the promised land, is what I'm hearing. Like this, you couldn't have it yet. You couldn't have it yet. These people were draining your energies. I feel like you weren't strong enough yet emotionally to be able to like withstand what's about to happen, which is not a bad thing. I'm hearing like it's a good thing. The overabundance that you're about to have, you weren't emotionally ready for that. Yeah. What about, yeah, there it is, Ace of Swords. So yeah, you weren't emotionally ready for the abundance that comes in. It's nothing nefarious. I feel like when I said that, it was like really, you're not emotionally ready for this, what's about to hit you. But it's not a bad thing. It's not bad at all. It's like recognition for something that you do, that you've been doing. You've been doing it. It's not just like you wake up one day. Look at this 9 of, you guys, on the split again. They weren't appreciating you. I'm hearing so many things. I'm hearing they're going to get it through the thick skull. Look at this, King of Wands. I think that you're taking your power back. Well, I know that you're taking your power back. And they have to, I don't know. I really don't care. I feel like most of you are like, I don't really give a shite what they do. Look at this, the Fool. You're taking this new opportunity. You're like, I don't really care. I don't really care. Whatever happens, happens. I don't really care. Yeah, exactly. So Spirit's about to bless you. What is coming in for the Divine Healers, please, Spirit? Thank you. Tarot first, please. This is something that you're good at. It's like you're good at it. Other people, they're good in their own way, doing it, you know, their own way. It's like if you're an actor. It's like Johnny Depp versus Angelina Jolie. They're both actors, right? But it's like one of them has a serious face. One of them has, well, a serious face. No, actually, they're both very much similar. But anyway, point is, they have their own acting style. So it's like that. If you're a writer, like your writing could be like an ebook. If you're a, if maybe somebody else writes about astrology, something like that, but it's something you love. It is something you love. It's because your inner child is craving it. You couldn't express who you were around these people. That's the whole point. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, I love it. Got the World card. Guys, that is totally World Wide Web for me right now. Like I'm seeing that as oh my gosh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Okay, we have the Death card with this what did I almost say, Satan? The Death card with a Devil. Oh my God, those two energies together are normally like really they're really heavy independently from each other. But when you're ending this cycle, it's like these people who are seriously toxic, and around them, you felt like you had to heal them all the freaking time. Like, for free, may I add, as well. We have the World and 10 of Cups. I'm telling you, it's a brand new cycle where you fucking love what you do. What did I hear yesterday? Somebody said, love what you do what you love, and get paid for it. That's my motto. Love what you do what you love, and get paid for it. You'll never work another day in your life. That's exactly what this is. So, Spirit, why is this happening for the Divine Collective? Ooh, we have the Hierophant. Spiritual healers, I'm telling you right the freak now. This is for those of you who consider yourself to be high priest, high priestess. Like, it's showtime. It's like, it's go time, it's showtime. The heart pain is over, right? The heart pain, like the feeling betrayed, and the feeling like, you know, it's like the betrayal by these friends or frenemies or people that were claiming to love you, but they couldn't love you as deeply as you love you. It's not to say they didn't love you. Of course they loved you, but somebody can only love you as deeply as you love yourself. Look at this, the 2 of Cups on display. You can't make this up, guys. Thank you, Spirit. All right, what do we have? Divine Healers. I'm hearing, are you ready to make money? Have you set aside time in your schedule for a full freaking schedule? Have you? Have you moved around shit on your schedule, on your day planner, to be like seriously booked? Okay, King of Swords here, seriously booked. Oh my God, 8 of Wands and the Chariot. Look at these two very fast moving energies. Like, are you ready? Are you ready? Because like what happens, what I'm predicting for you, going viral, having like some sort of huge spontaneous miracle that happens. I don't know what placements are happening astrologically that are getting you to this point, but whatever it is, something is really shifting for you to get there. And I'm really getting boom, boom. Like, are you ready to put everything on your calendar? Are you ready to be booked like 2 or 3 weeks out? That's what you need to start asking yourself. Are you ready? Are you ready? Ace of Wands. You guys, you cannot make this shit up. Like, it is coming in. I'm getting like so much passion here. Like, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. I swear to you, you're gonna love it. Get your caffeine. I don't normally condone drinking caffeine, but I love guayusa tea. It's very much healthy. It's a natural caffeine source, but it's really got like a very calming energy about it. Anyway, long story short. I feel you guys are about to have more abundance than you can handle. It's always darkest before the dawn. So if a lot of you right now were like, yeah, but like nothing happened for 6 months. We have to also recognize, in another message I was channeling yesterday, Venus has been in Capricorn. Venus was in Capricorn for like 4 months, and then it was in Aquarius for a month. And like Venus being in those two, the Venus is about beauty and love, but it's also about money. Okay, it's money. It's where you cherish things too. Like what kind of emphasis do you put on your personal belongings? What matters to you? It was in Capricorn for 4 months, which was horrendous, and then it was in Aquarius. Now it's in Pisces. But before, I mean, we're talking like 4 or 5 months in 2 different signs where Venus hates to be. So it really matters now what you tell yourself, because over the last 4 or 5 months, I feel a lot of us were stagnant as we were kind of dotting our I's and crossing our T's as healers. So now all of a sudden, look at this, the Hangman on the split. My God, you can't make it up. You were stuck. You were stuck. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you were stuck. I feel a lot of you left like an entire, okay, so one of the things that happened to me was like 95% of my clientele just like kind of vanished. Like we didn't have back and forth communication anymore. It kind of just died out, kind of fizzled out. I started noticing that like a lot of the messages that were coming through they weren't ready for the things that I was saying yet. So it's almost like you lose the old, but you don't bring in the new yet. You know what I mean? That's what's happening right now, is you're going to be bringing in the new. Are you ready for overnight, like, success? And it's hard for a lot of us to believe this because I'm getting over like the last maybe 6 months total. You guys have been so stagnant, and that was spirit preparing you for this, okay? You were doing a lot of healing, a lot of shadow work, okay? By yourself too. These people, I keep hearing these people took advantage of you. They took advantage of a kind heart, okay? They took advantage, oh my God, they did. Yeah, Spirit's showing me the 3 of Cups again. They took advantage of you. And it's almost like you got lost in that. You got lost in the idea that you'd always have to save people. But they didn't want to be saved, is what I'm hearing, okay? You didn't want to be saved. Or they didn't want to be saved. Now you do. You want to be saved. You're like, F this. I want to like do something that matters. So Spirit's asking you right now, all this passion that's coming in, do you have space for it, collective? Do you? Do you have space? If some of you are like, yeah, I've got space. Perfect. Amazing. Let's do it. Like, let's get you where you need to be. If you don't have space, fix that shit, okay? But really, I'm getting right here, like, one of the best things I do for manifesting clients is I write on a Post-it note, brand new client, hour-long, Zoom call, whatever it is. If I don't even have anybody booked, I will put it on my calendar anyway. I will put it on my calendar and start to program my subconscious mind to what a full calendar looks like. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. You guys want these amazing, beautiful clients to come in for healing? Perfect. Totally gonna happen. Do you have room for it? One more here. 8 of Cups, 2 of Cups. Yeah, and this is coming in because you're walking away from something. Somebody you love. Very much you love this person. But they kept you trapped, whatever this was. Afraid to be happy, afraid to be yourself, especially afraid to be a healer. Afraid to talk about like the woo-woo, like the crazy stuff, you know what I mean? You were afraid to be successful around this person. You had to walk away. A lot of you too are afraid to like be successful in the eyes of this person. So I'm not saying this person was an enemy. Actually, this is a friend, or this is somebody in your family. This is somebody that you love, you very much love, and you know they love you, but it was not conducive to healing. It's like you were afraid of your own happiness around them. I'm hearing happiness was a demise. Like happiness was a downfall in this person's eyes. Justice. So spirit pulled you out of it, and they're trying to get you into a new collective, a new group of friends, right? Your soul family instead of your physical DNA family, which I know you love them. I love them too, but you know, sometimes that's not your real family. Knight of Cups. There are new people coming in that will love you, cherish you, treat you like the goddess you are. Okay? God or goddess. Wheel of Fortune and the Hangman in reverse. You guys, look at this. It's done. It's done. This is your justice. Again, you can't make this shit up. Justice came out again. Your justice is literally getting out of this stagnant cycle. The Wheel of Fortune, it's like, thank God, thank God. It's going to feel so good too, because it's almost like you were delayed for 5 or 6 months. Almost like every single time you try to manifest something, it would be halted. There's a pause. Tell me more about that pause. And so now it's like the scales are being balanced, but it's almost like you won't believe it at first, or you're like, is this real though? Is this real? It is real. It might trickle in for a second, but it is real, and it has to happen. Look at this, focus, because you've been focusing on healing. You've been focusing on the right shit. Okay, guys, it has to come in. It's inevitable. It's the law of the universe. I didn't make the rules. It's the law. It has to come in. I mean, you put enough positive vibes out in the universe. Like, it eventually has to match you. I think the reason that it didn't match you yet in your vibrations was because you were just holding on to something that was dying out. Wow, movement in reverse. Individuality in reverse. You could not be your individual authentic self around this person. They kept you trapped. There was no movement. I'm sorry guys, but there was no movement forward. Okay, absolutely none. You felt really disencouraged. Is that the word? Disencouraged? Yeah, disencouraged. Anyway, you felt disencouraged to be yourself, especially if there's something very psychic about you, or very witchy vibes, you know, the woo-woo. There's something really kind of awesome about you. And I don't think many people got to see that because you were so focused on one person noticing it. Look, you cannot. High Priestess of Air. Do you see that shit? I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. And then we have house, or belonging. And 4 + 1 is 5. 5 and 6. I was getting 5 and 6 months. You don't belong here. You don't belong in that. You don't belong there. What I feel is happening is you're shifting into a entirely different collective, a different vibration, a different frequency, a different collective that is ready to heal. These people were not ready to heal, and I'm so sorry to tell you that, guys, but that's the truth. They were not ready to heal. You can, of course you love them. Look at this, letting go. Ooh. I knew I saw 222 in the beginning. There it is again, 22. And then we have forbidden. It was like, you knew that going back, it was forbidden. And you knew that it was going against the divine, going against your divine purpose, your divine mission too. Letting this go, it's going to give you some sort of aha moment. And this aha moment is like, oh my God, I can make a living doing this. Like, I've been doing it already. Imagine what it would be like to actually have someone reciprocating it, giving you what you know you deserve, and still giving the same amount of energy. Like, could you imagine? Could you even imagine what that would feel like? Oh my God, that would feel so good. So you guys right now, the Divine Collective is being asked as healers to really, really let go. Let go. Let go, because you deserve to have the things that come in. One more. Rigid. That's what I'm getting. I really do want to tell you one thing though. Sometimes I say this and it sounds a little off-putting, but I can lead a horse to water. I can't make him drink. And you as a healer, the same way. Rigid, right? There's sometimes that I reach out to people and I'm like, even clients, I'm like, listen, I'm not going to change your mind if you don't want your mind changed. Okay? Like, I'm here to reflect back to you what is happening in your life. If you don't want that shit, fine, move on, find someone else. But the point is, divine healers, I feel like what the problem is you've been matched with people who are so rigid, they don't want to heal, that you actually started to think that you were not a good healer. Bullshit. Bullshit. You're amazing at healing. You've been amazing at healing. This is a natural talent, a natural gift. Like, you are light. You are God. You are beautiful. Beautiful. Look at this well-being. You have been healing people. They just took advantage of your emotional well-being aimed at them, at one person in particular, or two or three, whatever, a small little group, you know? It's time. It's time for you to focus on you. And I'm hearing Spirit say, like, I know that you think you're going to anger somebody. It might happen. Your independence might piss somebody off. And, okay, wow, protection. You're safe. You're protected. Like, okay, and you guys can call on Archangel Michael at any given time. You guys can call on your ancestors. You can call on your higher self. You can call. You're protected all the time, all the freaking time. So right now, I'm telling you, you will have blessings with friendship and a life purpose coming in because you are a natural talent. You cannot make this up. You are a natural talent. And like I said, there was a dream that's coming in very soon. Not only a dream where it's like, oh, I'm chasing my dreams and goals. Yes, that. But I'm getting like a physical dream, like a dream that you have, you wake up and it's like your spirit team told you something amazing about your healing gifts. Like, it is going to be amazing. Okay, it's going to be amazing. So your life purpose, friendship, all going to be blessed very soon. Okay, guys, I love you. I'm going to leave it there. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.